Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit chatty and hopefully not too long, but I'm probably going to title it something like "We Need to Talk" or something like that, because we do need to talk. I haven't spoken to a camera in a very long time, far too long. And this isn't something I wanted to do when I started my channel last year. I really didn't want to have to take a break. However, if you do watch my videos every week, then you may have noticed that I have had to take a break recently, and yeah, I'm just here to talk about that and what my future plans are for this channel. Excuse my little like rushed put together nature. I am literally just sat here just filming this video and haven't even thought about my appearance, so let's just ignore that. Anyways, what I want to talk to you about is kind of where I've been, what's been going on, and also what I want to do, because obviously it's summer now. Well, it's approaching summer. We're in the last week of school and I'm busier than ever, and kind of what I want to do on my channel. So let's talk about it. So first off, where I've been, I have actually, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I had mocks for 2 weeks a few weeks ago, and before mocks, literally all of half term and the week after was taken up by revision, and then I had 2 weeks of mocks and then straight back into school. And we've had lots of isolating due to cases at school. I've been working a lot, and we've also just had loads of things going on. So I've been really busy since finishing our mock. Each subject is kind of trying to get their year 12 content finished by the end of the year, so really piling on the workload for us. We're also starting coursework. They've also started talking to us about starting EPQs next year, and that's just like another thing, and all things I'm really interested in. I've also literally this second just come off a work meeting because there's so much going on in my life in different aspects. So yeah, it's very much like, how do I explain it? It's very much full on from all aspects of my life. I don't think there's an area of my life that isn't full on right now, and I'm trying to keep myself calm and not put too much pressure on myself, because otherwise nothing will get done. So that is why, sadly, YouTube, which sadly has the most, no, how do I say this? It has like the least positives, had to take the back burner. Is that what you call it? I had to take the back seat. It was what got dropped. And I understand when like influencers or people with big, like large amounts of following say this, it's because they're busy with other stuff. But I'm actually saying this, I genuinely enjoy making YouTube videos. I genuinely enjoy sitting editing, and I genuinely enjoy making good content. However, when I started my YouTube channel, we were just coming out of the first lockdown, and I had so much time because I was in year 11, I hadn't have to take my exams. I literally didn't have to do any work for that whole summer, and even though I did some like pre-reading and stuff, I really didn't have to do much compared to what I'm having to do now. YouTube has the positives of me enjoying doing it, and you know, seeing people's comments and having feedback from my videos. That's the positive of YouTube. But because I'm such a small channel, I don't get much of that, and so its positives are quite small. Whereas, you know, mocks, getting good in my grades in my mocks gives me a better chance of doing well in the future, which is a huge positive. Progressing at work and earning money is also something that I need to do, is a big positive, to be able to live comfortably in the future. Just also, it's mainly school and work, to be honest, and then also trying to have a social life in the mix of all of that. Very recently we've had some sad news in our family, so that's also taken the toll on my YouTube channel. However, it was already not going well when that happened as well. So just letting you know, in case anyone was interested, I did do my mocks and I have got results for my mocks. I managed to achieve an A star, an A and a B, A star in history, A in economics and a B in biology, and hopefully my predicted will be those or higher grades, which would be amazing. I've been really overwhelmed at the moment with schoolwork and also trying to decide on universities. We've been told to start writing our personal statements for UCAS, and just trying to like build my profile as a university student, like to go to the right university and everything. It's been a lot, and it's about to get so much more overwhelming next year we've been introduced to coursework in history, and like I said, we've also been told to start researching for our EPQ. So there's a lot of stuff going on. I've also got told that I've like got a place on the Canada netball tour next year with school, and that is great, but it also means that I'm having to up my fitness game and try and get a bit fitter, because by next year I want to be playing a good level of netball, and I'm not a natural netballer, let me tell you that, and I've never had time to like play outside of school, so I'm trying to get that up as well. And just general schoolwork, as well as we just had last week we had to do applications for school leadership roles, and so in my school we have like very specific leadership roles. We have school captain, then observator, and then prefect. It's like the levels, and I got vice school captain, which was really good. I was really happy about that, but it just meant that it took up some of my time. I had to go and see my head of year and apply for that, and also this week, since I found out that I got vice school captain, or vice head girl, deputy head girl is what most people are calling it, it meant that like this week, for example, we've been really busy with events that we've been helping out at, and it's just made things a little bit more intense along with my workload, because it means any lessons that I've been missing for these events I've had to catch up on. I'm also trying to learn to drive because I've got a test in September, so I'm really trying to like make sure I pass that test because it's not long away, and trying to drive a manual car is just because my car's automatic. I can only drive manual car when my driving instructor's around, so trying to book more lessons with him so that I can pass my test, because that's another thing that I really want to get done in September. And just planning summer. I want to like do things with my friends, but also I'm struggling with like we've got to read lots of books for EPQ, for coursework, and I also want to read books to put on my personal statement for UCAS, and there's just so much going on, and as you can tell, this is why we need to talk, because I'm not sure where my YouTube channel is going. And this summer I really wanted to be posting twice a week. That was my aim since the start of this year, to like be posting in summer twice a week, and it hasn't happened so far. It should have been happening by now. I know it technically isn't summer holidays yet, but fingers crossed in the actual summer I will be posting twice a week, but I don't know. For me, it's just like overwhelming, and editing does take time where I could be doing other things, so I've had to prioritize, which is fine, and I'm sure you all understand that. But as well, just thinking of content and planning that content. Like if I want to do a clothing haul, for example, which I really do want to do another clothes haul, I've got to order those clothes and make sure that if they come in time for me to be able to film, edit, and then upload on the right day for when I want to upload them. So there probably isn't going to be a strict schedule. I'm just going to upload videos when I have videos, but I do want there to be a schedule, and I'm really hoping that in summer, next week, and for the next 6 weeks, I will be able to post twice a week. But we'll see how that goes, because I need some video ideas. I need about 12 video ideas to get me through the next 6 weeks. Yeah, I was thinking like 1 sit down video a week, 1 vlog a week, but let me know if you like that idea, if you don't like that idea, and also what sort of videos like I should film, because like sit down, I'm thinking of doing like book reviews or how-tos or Q&As, anything like that. Sit down videos are much easier to film, but then also vlogs, if I'm having an interesting day in summer, then I will film it, but we'll see. Yeah, so there's just a lot going on, and I know everyone's really busy at the moment. I feel like coming out of lockdown, everything's been thrown on us at once, which is amazing, is what we wanted, but it's also really stressful. So I feel like I am constantly emailing and texting a million different people at once. So many things going on. Okay, anyways, so all I'm asking is that you take away from this video that I am like incredibly busy and really do want to keep putting effort into my YouTube channel. I find it an amazing space, and I am going to try and come up with quite a few video ideas to film this summer. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be all good. I also do want to address, like, I have an Instagram called Completely Katie, @_CompletelyKatie, and I have also neglected that. So if you do follow that, then I'm sorry about that. I do really enjoy posting on there. It's just, again, been a really stressful time, and hopefully I will get back to it soon, but I just been busy, which is okay. So this is my first video in getting back into it, so hopefully this will be soon, this will go up soon, and then in summer I will keep posting as consistently as I can, and I'd love to see where this goes. I was really aiming for getting 1,000 subscribers by basically the end of 2021, and I'm on it's suddenly grown quite a bit recently, even though I haven't been posting. I'm on 454, which is amazing. I never thought that like I'd get to 400, but I have. So hopefully I will keep going and we'll see where it goes. But for now, I'm gonna go because I've rambled at you for like 15 minutes. And yeah, hopefully you'll see some videos of me soon because I really want to get back posting. I just need some ideas. So if you have any, then please feel free to leave them down below or message me over my Instagram, and I will see you again very soon for another video. Bye!